Hello everyone, welcome to Changing Habits, Changing Lives. We all want to have enough money to enjoy shopping without having to worry about prices. However, not everyone is lucky enough to be born into a wealthy family. To become a self-made millionaire and achieve financial freedom, you must give up something that is preventing you from becoming wealthy quickly. Today, let's take a look at the one thing you must give up to become wealthy fast. The first thing you must give up is the illusion of non-essential luxury goods. Robert Kiyosaki, the founder of Rich Dad's Financial Education, has a famous saying, "The rich buy luxury goods last, while the poor and middle class buy them first." Does this resonate with you? We all know people who are heavily in debt but still go to high-end restaurants and buy expensive clothing just to make themselves look richer. However, what is the truth behind this behavior? Trying so hard to appear wealthy will ultimately expose our social status when we face real rich people. Buying luxury goods or any non-essential item in life is the same. It only arms us with a false sense of richness and cannot change our essence of being poor. Moreover, the financial burden of these purchases prevents us from spending money where we truly need it. All of these things make becoming wealthy more and more distant. Second, people with negative energy around them, who are resigned to their lives and blame society for their misfortunes, are more frightening than those who are simply poor. If you befriend these negative people, you will gradually become overwhelmed by negative energy and lose your drive. You will constantly make excuses for your failures and dream of getting something for nothing. As the saying goes, you become like those you spend time with. If you want to live a positive and forward-looking life, you must say goodbye to the negative and passive people around you. Third, have you ever experienced the following situation? You tell yourself that you must go to bed early tonight, but then you end up spending hours on TikTok and realize it's already the early hours of the morning. The next day, you go to work with dark circles under your eyes, feeling listless. Your colleagues recommend a good TV show, and you find it enjoyable. You end up binge-watching 3 seasons over the weekend, doing nothing else except sitting on the couch. The electronic entertainment products around us consume a lot of our time away from the screen, simply because they are fun. Unfortunately, fun things don't make us rich, they only make us spend more tangible or intangible wealth. Let's not forget that our greatest wealth is time. Anything that makes us progress is not going to be fun. Learning is hard, and discovering new ways to make money is hard too. But new knowledge can help us earn higher value for our labor, and new ways of making money can help us earn more income sooner. Therefore, reduce your screen time and only keep socializing and other electronic entertainment activities that can bring value in moderation, as they are good for relaxation, but do not get addicted. Fourth, the difference between an ordinary person and a successful one may be as simple as spending an extra hour in bed each day. At first glance, 1 or 2 hours may not seem like a big deal, but over time, the power of self-discipline and compound interest can be astonishing. Getting up an hour earlier every day may allow you to avoid rush hour traffic, have time for a hearty breakfast, reflect on yourself before working with your team, and not miss an email that may change your life. Many studies have shown that most people can have a productive day as long as they have high-quality sleep for at least 7 hours. Too much sleep can make your brain feel sluggish and slow to react later on. So, don't snooze your alarm and make sure you get enough sleep before getting up. Fifth, some people blame their inability to succeed on external factors, such as the government's failure to fulfill its responsibilities or the state of the economy. Others, in recent years, have become blame throwers, attributing their lack of success to their upbringing and childhood traumas caused by their parents, no matter what they do. If this sounds like you, it's time to stop. If you want to succeed and become wealthy, the most important thing is to learn to take responsibility and acknowledge that you have not done enough or done things well enough. This is like solving a problem. You need to recognize that there is a problem before you can solve it. If you think you are perfect and nothing is your fault, and that the problems are not your own, then how can you move on to solving the problem? So stop complaining and reflect on yourself. Examine yourself 3 times a day, find the problem, and look within for the cause. Be a responsible person. Sixth, many people are afraid of failure when investing in stocks on the platform, and the system often reminds them of the risks involved and the need to be cautious. This fear of missing out has caused many to hesitate, and they end up regretting not investing in stocks that they once thought would rise. In fact, failure is a part of life, and no one can say they have never failed in their life. Even the stock market god Warren Buffett has made mistakes, let alone ordinary people like us. So instead of being afraid of failure, why not face it bravely and prepare for it in advance? Since you already know the risks involved in investing, why not do more research and learn more about investment knowledge to reduce your investment risk? Seventh, there is a saying that goes, 1 minute on stage, 10 years of practice off stage. If you want to become a self-made millionaire, you must understand that the success of any ordinary person is not just a matter of luck. If you don't have a rich family background, you must have the patience and perseverance to climb step by step. Impatience will only cause you to make mistakes. For example, buying and selling funds in response to market fluctuations will only result in chasing the trend and falling into the trap of buying high and selling low. Building a house without a solid foundation will only increase the risk of collapse the higher you build. Therefore, no matter what you do, you must have patience and avoid arrogance and impatience. Eighth, self-doubt is when you believe that you cannot succeed, when you think that anyone can stop you, when you feel sorry for yourself, and when you think that it is impossible to become wealthy in a low economic environment. Stop thinking this way if you want to achieve success and become wealthy. First, you need to have the mentality of believing in yourself, and then embrace the new you, the one who believes that hard work can change everything. Ninth, disregarding the power of reading is a global phenomenon. Over 100 million billionaires love reading. Warren Buffett reads pages of material every day, while Bill Gates reads one book per week. The founder of New Oriental, Yumin Hong, reads 1.5 books per day on average. At the beginning of the new year, Jack Ma announced his New Year's plan within Alibaba, stating that he would engage in more sports, cultivate artistic interests, and finish reading one book. Truly intelligent people know that reading is the most cost-effective learning method, and relying solely on school education cannot make us rich. Otherwise, why aren't teachers who teach in schools wealthy? If you want to become rich, you must read more books that can inspire your financial intelligence, learn the success methods of these successful people, and then find your own unique path. 10th, there is no formula for success in a routine life. Living a routine life may temporarily provide a secure life at a certain stage, but in the long run, your ability to withstand risks will weaken. The vast majority of wealthy people have obtained their wealth through difficult and adventurous means. Success never appears within your comfort zone. It is a fairy tale to think that you can easily earn a lot of money without hard work. Break out of your comfort zone. If you want to live an extraordinary life, work hard while others relax and enjoy. These are our accumulated opportunities for this issue. If you like our program, remember to like and follow us. Click the small bell so you don't miss our wealth news and financial knowledge in every issue. See you in our next issue.